And underway now in this Champions League semi-final first leg. Ziyech. Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. Manuel Neuer, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, is between the posts. Paul Pogba plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. The defender doing his job. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Well, here's how. Immobile! Couldn't quite keep it down. Goal kick. Icardi. Beautifully weighted ball. And he's found a bit of daylight. Ronaldo! That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Paul Pogba. Kanté now. Firmino. A real opening now. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, when the run is timed to perfection and the ball is perfectly weighted, this is what you get, a great goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ziyech. Pogba. Kanté now. Options around him. Immobile. Pogba.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Here's Carvajal. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And it's won by Aymeric Laporte. Robertson. Neymar. Here's Ronaldo. Here's Icardi. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Perisic with the ball. Perisic. Pogba. Neymar. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Can they square the game? Oh, what a wonderful diving save by Manuel Neuer.
Well, that's the kind of save any keeper would be proud of.
Playing it short. Neymar. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. Ronaldo wasteful in possession, not really like him. High pressing at its best. Rakitic on the ball. And Neymar. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Paul Pogba. Carvajal. Pogba has it. Roberto Firmino. And the emphasis is on creativity. The first half here comes to an end. Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Rakitic on the ball. Now De Ligt. Ivan Rakitic. De Jong. Rakitic on the ball. Excellent vision. Neymar. It's been aimed towards the front post. Making sure nothing untoward happened. De Ligt. Perisic. And a more than decent effort in the first half from N'Golo Kanté.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Rakitic. Now Perisic. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Neymar. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Ciro Immobile. N'Golo Kanté. Kanté. Laporte. Robertson. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Maddison with it. Ciro Immobile. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Lost possession. Kanté. Kanté. Godin. Carvajal. And they are on the move again. Fluency of movement. An important interception. Rakitic. Really a very poor ball. Maddison with it. Kanté. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. N'Golo Kanté. Ciro Immobile. It is to be a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Frankie de Jong. It's with Laporte. Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's with Ibrahimovic. Here's Ronaldo. De Jong. Rakitic. De Jong. Laporte. Here's Ramos. Rakitic on the ball. Rakitic. Ivan Rakitic. Ibrahimovic. I must say, this looks promising. De Jong. Can he open the door to a potential... Rakitic! And the goalkeeper up to the task.
Well, yeah, it's a decent save, but if he lets that in, you'd be asking questions.
Havertz. Here's Carvajal. Kai Havertz. N'Golo Conte. Danger averted for now. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And Neymar. Targets to aim at. Taking care of business defensively here. Full time then, and the home side will... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Feyenoord up against Ajax.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
De Jong, and threading it forward. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, it is good play. You might question the defending, but I prefer to be positive. Really good build-up and an easy finish.
1-0 then. Conte now. Son. Conte. And providing width. N'Golo Conte. Passing it around with aplomb. On and on he goes. And options in the centre. Rakitic. De Ligt. Ivan Rakitic. Perisic. Here's Icardi. Now De Ligt. Rakitic. Ronaldo. Promising sequence. Ronaldo. Ronaldo wasteful in possession, not really like him. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Ziyech. Here's Carvajal. N'Golo Kanté. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And Rakitic prevails. A very good tackle. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Rakitic. Ivan Rakitic. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. And cleared away. Now De Ligt. Ivan Perisic. Rakitic. Icardi. Strong play here. Given away. Havertz. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Here's Carvajal. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's with Hakim Ziyech. The cross from Dani Carvajal. Here's Ronaldo. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Rakitic. And return to Perisic. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Perisic. And space for the cross. Robertson. Mauro Icardi here. De Jong. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Neymar has a go here. Well, the post getting in the way there. Kanté. Kai Havertz. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kanté now. Havertz. Pogba. Here's Carvajal. Havertz. Now Paul Pogba. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going in the book.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Played into the centre of the box. Well cleared away. Simple for Ter Stegen. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
Here's Ronaldo. Couldn't hang on to it. Far from a good pass. He's protecting it effectively. This attack looks highly promising. Andrew Robertson. Icardi. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Pogba has it. Havertz. N'Golo Kanté. Son. Kai Havertz. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Carvajal. Kanté. Getting forward. Son. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And the referee says corner kick. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And scope for the cross. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. So a throw in here. Kanté. Falcao. Beautifully disguised ball. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposite. Great ball from Ivan Rakitic. Ronaldo. Perisic. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And Neymar. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Neymar. It's with Ibrahimovic. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Maddison with it. It's with Hakim Ziyech. 1 minute remaining. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Rakitic. Perisic with the ball. And that is full time, really the worst. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Feyenoord up against Ajax.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Well, here's how Feyenoord line up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. And the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts with Mauro Icardi up front. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the decision is one of offside here. Really fine initial touch. Robertson. De Jong. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Godin. Pogba. Carvajal. Kai Havertz. Ziyech. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004. The same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, it did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. Seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Icardi. Frankie de Jong. Couldn't keep it. Here's Carvajal. Pogba has it. Kanté. Paul Pogba. He's in control of the situation. Icardi. De Jong. Ivan Rakitic. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Kanté now. They're trying to get right into his face. Well, just couldn't keep the ball.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Pogba has it. That strong play here on the shielding front. Son. The cross is on. Being pressed hard. Pogba. Rakitic cutting it out. And Kai Havertz. Immobile! Off the post and back in play. Danger averted for now. Son. Space and time for the cross. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Godin. Kanté now. Godin. Kanté. Now Son. N'Golo Kanté. Son. Won it back. Cleared away comprehensively. Now Godin. Losing custody of it, Conte. Immobile. And now Havertz. Pogba! And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. Corner kick played in. Ziyech. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Wonderful tackle. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Conte now. De Jong. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's very... Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And that will be a caution for Diego Godin.
No doubt about that in my book.
Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Ziyech. Pogba. Ciro Immobile. And a throw-in forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Ivan Rakitic. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now De Ligt. Here's Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Neymar has a go. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Conte now. Madison with it. Given away. 15 minutes remaining. He continues his run. Neymar crosses it in. And with the goalkeeper. Madison with it. Here's Carvajal. Ziyech. Immobile. He might be able to carve. They could nudge in front. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. It is to be a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Beautifully timed. 5 minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. No worries for the keeper. Given away by Ajax. This is Sergio Ramos.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
Conte. James Maddison. Roberto Firmino. Superbly read, and the referee blows his whistle. Still all square after 90 minutes. And the drama continues. We're now into the first period of extra time tonight, Lee.
Well, this 30 minutes now is going to separate the weak ones from the strong ones. Let's see who wins.
Perisic with the ball. Now they've lost it. James Maddison. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Every player's dream, only the goalkeeper to beat from the spot, but he's put it wide.
Well, it's a close miss, but it's still a miss.
Ibrahimovic. This is Neymar. In position here to protect the ball. Ibrahimovic. Going well. Alert defending. Son. Conte. Falcao. Real danger. He's got to score! And fired against the crossbar. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Conte. Ziyech. And it's with Falcao now. Really a very poor ball. Kukçu. It's with Laporte. Neymar. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And it's with Falcao now. Here's Ramos. Robertson. This is Neymar. Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Morata. Oh, a vital interception. Now, Son. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. And just 1 minute, and it's come off the keeper. So, after 120 minutes of action, no... And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good save.
And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
In it goes!
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Will he be able to keep the demons at bay? And he scores!
Well, don't they look easy when they go in?
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
Mental. And pushed onto the woodwork. A goalkeeper's touch, but a goal nonetheless.
Yeah, he won't mind. He's walking back to the halfway line, happy as Larry.
Oh, and the keeper has saved it. Huge moment to guarantee their progression.
Oh, keepers just love penalty shootouts. They can only win. It's a win-win situation.
Always a special day on the calendar. Champions League final day, and it's a privilege to be bringing the game to you. My name's Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. The atmosphere is building to fever pitch, just minutes away from kick-off time. It is Liverpool up against Ajax.
Well, we started with 32 teams, Derek. Seems like an eternity ago. Now we're down to the best two. I've not played in the Champions League final. I surely wish I was playing tonight. Turn the clock back and let me run out there, please.
Well, you know, Lee, having been in Istanbul in 2005 to witness what I thought was the greatest Liverpool comeback in European history, I didn't think that would ever be rivaled, but against Barcelona last season it was.
Well, we've seen some nights at Anfield, some magical nights. That's got to be one of the best nights they've ever had. 3-0 down from the first leg. Absolutely sensational game it was.
Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Well, as a team, Lee, they love to apply almost suffocating pressure. Based on the lineup, do you expect the same approach today?
Yeah, I think so, Derek. It makes it really difficult for the opponents to find their rhythm unless their touch is absolutely perfect. It forces mistakes, so I'd expect we'll be seeing plenty of that from them today.
Well, here's the starting lineup for Ajax. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Paul Pogba plays with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And now the Champions League final commences. Fabinho now. Here is Nani. Here's Clavan. It's with Fabinho. Here's Bonucci. Sterling. Fabinho now. He's in control of the situation. He has plenty of support. Ball lost by Liverpool. Useful looking ball. They couldn't maintain possession. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Kanté. Promising looking ball. Is it going to be? Not problematic for the keeper. This attack looks highly promising. He could pick out a teammate. Kanté. Son. And deciding to cross here, Son. And overcame the ball from the flank, but dealt with in the end. Havertz! A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
He's driven in the corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Will he play it in? Kanté. Pogba might want this. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Felipe Anderson. Felipe Anderson. Alaba. And return to Anderson. And Nani with it. Felipe Anderson. Nani. Wijnaldum. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. He has time to play it over. Wijnaldum now. Paul Pogba doing his job defensively. Son. It's with Hakim Ziyech. Ziyech. And that is how to thwart them. Wijnaldum. Failed to keep hold of it.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Now, Felipe Anderson. Wijnaldum. Nani. Fabinho now. Wonderfully weighted pass. Wijnaldum! Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Ibrahimovic. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Given away by Ajax. Half-time then in this Champions League final. Lee Dixon, tense. Into the second half then in this battle for Champions League glory. Still passing it around with authority. Carvajal. Havertz. Pogba. And Kai Havertz. Immobile. They weren't going to get past Bonucci. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Conte. Son. Conte now. Excellent challenge. Wijnaldum. Nani. Sterling has it. Extremely sloppy in possession. Oh, they've lost it. Here is Nani. I must say, this looks promising. Crossing possibilities. Defensive efficiency personified. What a shocking pass, really. The opportunity it is. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. On and on he goes. Bonucci. Ibrahimovic. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Tremendous block. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And now the delivery. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork, Lee.
Well, 8 yards to aim at. He's missed all 8 of them.
Now Godin. Son. It's with Roberto Firmino. Clavan. Sterling. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Sterling has it. Jorginho. Ibrahimovic.
Well, Liverpool dominating possession over the last 15 minutes, Derek. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never.
It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Felipe Anderson couldn't keep the ball. Ziyech, it needs an accurate cross. My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Here's Carvajal. N'Golo Conte. Immobile now. Well, great read there to intercept. N'Golo Conte. James Maddison. Here's Carvajal. Good-looking sequence. Now they've lost it. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the club. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over. And 2:15. One minute remaining. Alaba. Sterling. Bonucci. Sterling has it. It's with Roberto Firmino. James Maddison. Here's Mahrez. Maddison with it. Mahrez. And that was a very fine read. Immobile, an authoritative challenge. Jorginho. Vertonghen. Wijnaldum. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Read it superbly to take back possession. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. And now the Champions League final commences. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Conte. Immobile now. N'Golo Conte. James Maddison. It's with Roberto Firmino. Gilbert. Conte now. Maddison. And return to Conte. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Felipe Anderson. Tremendous ball played through. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Maddison with it. It's with Roberto Firmino. He has teammates to play it to. Son. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And here come Liverpool. A goal at this late stage might settle things. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. And it has all come down to this in the Champions League final. A shootout to determine the winners. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And the penalty converted here.
Well, that's hours of practice, Derek, hours of practice.
Can he get the better of the... And just like that, he's come up with the save.
Well, you have to have strong hands.
Goalkeeper beaten from the spot.
Bread and butter, Derek, bread and butter.
And off the top of the crossbar.
Well, he looked nervous, didn't he?
And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt, head down, lovely strike.
Such high levels of pressure. He must score to keep his side in it. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending.
Well, you can talk about the merits of penalty shootouts to decide big tournaments, big games. So much nerves of steel are needed. A little bit of a gamble here and there. Who's going to come out on top? But the end result is there for all to see. What a night.
Well, they're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment. But for the losers, it's a case of trying to forget about everything that has just occurred.
Well, just a point, Derek. Always be respectful of the losers. Yes, you're in raptures. You're celebrating with your mates. Always took time to go to the opposition and say, unlucky.
The party has started. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. And now, as a player, and in this case as a Liverpool player, you've got to prepare yourself for the trophy lift.
Well, yeah, this is where you want to be the captain. Sometimes it's a hindrance because everybody's looking at you for a bit of inspiration. But you get to do this. You get to pick up this magnificent trophy and celebrate with your teammates.
Liverpool this year have painted Europe red. It's official now. The kings of European club football, Liverpool.
Well, certainly the red half of Liverpool and Merseyside will be celebrating tonight. Not so sure about the Everton fans, but even they might celebrate a little bit.
And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup. That's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee.
Well, you never know when these moments are going to come along, Derek, in your career. Absolutely relish them with your teammates.
No question about that. There we have it, the club champions of Europe. And now the champion.